Hey Paul, thanks for your recent order and welcome to Higher Grounds Coffee Company. I'm Mark Devlin and I'm going to roast you your Java Mocha tonight. So stick around, it'll take about 2 or 3 minutes and then we'll have a part 1 and a part 2 when your coffee is actually ready. So first and foremost, welcome to Higher Grounds Coffee Company. You can rest assured that every order that you give us will be roasted fresh to your order. We never pre-roast any coffee. Want to introduce you to my roasting lab. You can see behind me I have 3 2-pound micro roasters. These are air roasters. So essentially when we get an order, we put it right on these roasters and in the clear chambers, and we roast it to your customized order. So whatever your roast profile is, whatever your bean is, whatever your mix is, it's always going to be fresh with Higher Grounds. Tonight you've ordered JavaMocha Dark. So you want us to take this past the bold and into the dark stages. So that's going to take some cooking. It's going to take about 12 minutes and about 5 minutes of cool down time. Don't worry, you're not going to be with us that long. So I'll cut to the video pre and post during the roasting stage. But first, let's talk a little bit about what JavaMocha is. Java, it's actually a combination of 2 coffees, 2 Arabica coffees. Java, which is actually from the island of Java, and it's the largest island off the Sumatran island chain. It's actually it hosts the capital of Indonesia there. And Java was an island that was in the 16th century inhabited by the Dutch, and that's who actually brought the coffee and cultivated the coffee there for many, many years. There are some diseases, there are some famines, and the whole colony went through transformation over the next couple hundred years to where it is today, and it's one of the top growing regions in the world. And the Java that you'll have in your blend is 100% Arabica beans. Then the other side is mocha. What is mocha? Well, traditionally, mocha is a Yemen coffee, and Yemen coffees are known for its very sharp flavors. But also, Yemen coffees can be very inconsistent over time. So what we choose to use as part of the mocha mix, 50%, is actually Ethiopian Yirgacheffe. Ethiopian Yirgacheffe is one of the finest coffees in the world. So we'll be mixing an Ethiopian Yirgacheffe with a Java. So I pre-measured some, this can right here measures out a pound of green coffee. So in this can I've already measured out a half a pound of Java. So I'm going to add to it another half a pound of Ethiopian Yirgacheffe, and we'll put it in the roasters. So behind me, all these pails you see are full of coffee, and from different origins around the world. This particular one obviously is from Ethiopia. This is our Yirgacheffe blend, our Yirgacheffe origin. Here is Kenyan, we have Sumatran Gayo Mountain, we have Costa Rican Terrazoo, Guatemala, just very exotic places all over the world we get our coffee from. Off to the right where you can't see, there's some more exotic coffees such as Kona Extra Fancy, Kope Luwak, which is the rarest, most expensive coffee in the world, and also some of our Panamanian Esmeralda, some of our state coffees. So what we're going to do is we're going to roast this up for you. First thing is I'm taking off this top unit, and this is what they call the chaff collector. When coffee begins to roast, it sheds a skin, very much like a peanut skin, and all that chaff, that skin, is caught up inside this unit so it doesn't get into your coffee. This is the clear roasting chamber. So essentially what I'll do is I'll pour 1 pound of coffee in here, mix it up really good, the Java and the mocha together, and we'll put it in the roasting chamber. Put it in the chaff collector, set it on dark, and brother, it's going to be dark. And we'll get it going. So what you can see behind me is, you can see the beans are beginning to agitate in there. That's the air coming up through the unit and actually beginning to roll the beans around. Pretty soon the heat's going to come on. You might hear a little puff, and that's when the heat will start introducing the BTUs into the coffee, and that's when the roasting begins. So give me about 20 minutes. We're going to put this through the roasting cycle. I'll see you back in about 20 minutes.